everyone and welcome to another video on my channel. Today we're going to be doing a get your life together, get organized, get it together kind of a video. Actually, this is something that I've been doing for a while and I used to call it like get organized, get your life together and whatever. And I saw a video on Kaylin Nicholson's channel and she called this exact concept get your together, so GYST in short, and I love calling this GYST. So here's my GYST routine. We're going to be going over the steps together and hopefully this will also inspire you to create your own GYST routine and apply this every once in a while to get your life together. The tasks in this GYST routine are things that are not important, not urgent, but you gotta do them at one point, so that's basically the concept of it. I created a routine around it, a list of tasks that I need to do regularly, and that I keep on my Notion, which I'll show you in a minute anyway. And then I also have a page on my planner for this. This is my current planner. It's called Cool. It's from my own brand, GYST, and I absolutely love it. And in this planner, there's a page for GYSTing. I love that word so much. Here it is, and this is basically me capturing as life goes on some tasks, some things again that are not urgent, not important, but I have to do at one point. So when something comes in, I'm like, okay, this will be perfect for my GYST routine day, or like my admin day, or this is something I need to be planning. So I have these pages in my planner and we're going to go over the routine tasks over my Notion, and then we're going to go over the tasks here that I captured on my Cool planner. I'm going to leave the link of the planner in the description box with a discount code if you're interested. Today is Friday and I am in my very casual Friday outfit. This is a new cropped sweat that I got from Pretty Little Thing, and I also have my new shoes on. This is something I want to talk about for a minute. The ones that I'm wearing right now are the black ones. As you can see, I absolutely love these shoes. They are just the perfect style. They're very simplistic, very minimalistic, but stylish and still a little bit interesting at the same time. They're extremely lightweight, and the brand Vivaya actually mentioned that to me, and that's absolutely correct, that they weigh about 5 pairs of socks, maybe even less, to be honest with you. They're extremely stylish, extremely comfortable, and extremely well made. And this is the second pair that I chose. It's the same style but a different color. The other one is completely black, and obviously this has some interesting nice nude and brown shades to it. I absolutely love the style. Again, a little bit minimalistic but also still very stylish, and the colors are just beautiful, very comfortable, very high quality. And why I'm talking about this so much is actually about two things. One, this is a very sustainable company. They make these shoes out of 6 wasted plastic bottles, which is brilliant. Like, that is a company that you want to get behind, right? That is amazing already. But the thing is, these are completely machine washable. I don't know about where you live, but I live in the UK and it rains a lot here, so white shoes or any shoes with white soles get ruined so quickly because of the rain and all of that. And these being machine washable is just an incredible perk for me personally. I always ruin white shoes anyways wherever I am, but I can just pop these in the machine and get back brilliant new looking shoes without any issues at all. I think that is the best part about this, that and the fact that they're made from recycled plastic bottles. They have a lot of different styles. They have boots and sandals and flats and sneakers obviously as well. I also have a discount code for you. You can use GAM in the checkout to get a really nice 15% off. I'm gonna leave the link, the code, everything in the description below so you can go and check them out, and I highly recommend you checking them out. Really, I'm extremely impressed. And why am I talking about this in the GYST video is actually I think the next time I do my GYSTing, washing these shoes will be a part of it. So like I said, it's not urgent, it's not that important, but you gotta do it at some point, and those are the kind of things, wash your shoes or get your desktop clean, and you'll see in a minute what I do personally. These kind of things are a part of getting your life, getting your environment, getting your stuff together, and that probably will be in my, well, I don't know how dirty I'll get them, but probably will be there. Make sure that you check them out, make sure that you use the discount code, and yeah, let's continue with my gisting. Let me show you what my gist routine looks like on my Notion. So here on the business routines, or in the business routines, there is the gist routine, and I already created a new one for today. So what I do is I created these properties, these tasks, and I see the last time I did it, which was March. Obviously, I did some of these tasks in the meantime, but I didn't do a full-on gist routine because of everything that happened in my life that I updated you on the community tab. This was the last time I did a proper gist, and now I added today's date, and I'm gonna do the steps that are here, and then we're gonna be moving on to my cool planner, and we're gonna continue with these steps. It's great to know the last date because, as you'll see, there is one item that says process phone photos, and it's great to know when the last time was that you processed so that you can start at that date and not earlier or later than that. So the first thing here is to close all tabs. I have a lot of tabs open on my Google Chrome just because, you know, I'm gonna check it later and whatever, and that obviously tires my computer. I'm gonna check all of those tabs. I'm gonna take the necessary actions. I'm gonna put them in my planner, in my Google Calendar, in my Notion, and I'm gonna make sure that Google Chrome is happy and blank. I also have a nice Americano that I made, so I'm gonna be sipping this and starting working on closing all open tabs. All right, I didn't have too many tabs open, thank God. I went over my tabs, I think 2 weeks ago or last week, so that is done. I'm gonna just cross this one. The next one is to clean the desktop, which you'll see is a little bit of a mess, and then I'm gonna restart my computer. That is something I need to get into, like, as a habit, because I just tend to, you know, like, leave it and leave the office sometimes, and that is obviously not great, and I'm already tiring this computer. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go over all of this that you're seeing right now that I saved since I don't know when, and I'm gonna empty my desktop and move everything into my iCloud, which is also safer. Technically the longest word in Turkish. Actually it's not, but they use this one as an example, and I just want you to see this for a minute. I'm gonna use because I don't want to move this, I'm gonna use this one to film it here so you can see this one. Alright, yeah, this this is insane. The word is Avrupalılaştırabildiklerimizden misiniz? And the killer part is they explain, like, Avrupa is Europe, Avrupalı is European, Avrupalılaş is become European, Avrupalılaştı is because he, she became European. So the whole thing means, are you from the ones we were able to make European? Which is not perfectly correct. The longest one is actually a little bit different, but I just found this one because I think I sent this to my language coach friend Anichka. We were talking about Turkish, she's just learning Turkish and she just wanted to know, and I found this one. Sent it over to her, saved it on my desktop, and I wanted you to see it. I think it's hilarious. And done. I'm just seeing that it took me 16 minutes, but as you can see, it's perfect. Can you see it? Let me know if you can see it. Please be able to see it. It's crucial. So that's done. I'm gonna go back to my routine, and the next one is to process flagged emails. There are some emails that I want to either read or, like, you know, those informational ones. But sometimes I'm subscribed to multiple people. I'm interested, but I never have the time at that particular moment. And also there are some that I want to reply, like from you guys, for instance. I generally flag them to come back to them, and this is the time where I come back to them, basically. I'm gonna be doing some emailing. Obviously, my bad, I need to change that. I need to move the property of restarting the computer to after processing these emails. Need the computer to do the email, right? All right, good. All right, emails are also done. Obviously, there are some private things there, so I didn't film that bit, but it's emails, right? So now the thing is the most important and incredible step of my GYST routine, in my opinion, which is to go over my phone photos. And what I mean by that is the photos album. And what I do is I look at the last date of my gisting, which is 11th of March. I go to the photos around that date and I start just processing them. And this is what it means. I delete all the same photos, like 10,000 selfies or whatever. I delete every single one of them that I don't need to keep. Then all of those screen grabs, the screenshots of, you know, like YouTube videos, products, ideas, anything, I will take them and put them into either my planner as plans and actions, or my Notion to keep, or my shopping list and stuff like that, and delete them. Then I move some of the photos into certain folders and in the Photos app, such as I have a folder called outfit ideas for the outfits that I have worn, not like Pinterest, but my clothes. So when I need to get ready, you know, quickly, I can go to the outfit ideas folder and, you know, find everything. And this way it's organized, I can find the photos, it's also clearing up some storage space. It's really nice and I love to do that, and I'm always like finding something that I need to look at or I want to look at, a product, a website, a concept, an idea, and it just feeds my soul to do this. And of course there are the added benefits. Normally I would do this like sitting on my couch with my planner and some coffee. I think I'm gonna, for the sake of this video and the footage not being two hours long, and that's why the computer is still on, right? I'm gonna send the footage to my editor. I'm just gonna skip this, but I want to mention, not skip, but I'll do this after the video. The point is exactly that, like going over your photos album and clearing out and processing stuff. The next one is putting documents into folders. So this is what happens in my life. As you can see, there is a little showroom of my brand GYST, and at the bottom, I don't know if you can see, but I'll show you what happens right now. When documents come in from post, I never have the time to put them into the right folder, so I just chuck them in above, and this is the time I'm gonna take all of them out and I'm gonna put them into the folders basically. This part I unfortunately cannot film because this is bank statements, this is, you know, like letters from the doctors, this is a lot of personal information. So just showing you what it looks like and what I'll be doing, and it will take about like 20 minutes, maybe 10 even. And that is also something I don't do super regularly, right? What's the point? This is what I'm talking about. This is how it looks like. I mean, this is something that for some reason ended up there. These are my products, like from my brand, and I absolutely love that, you know, the planner, the notebook, the file folder, etc. matches. But this is what ends up happening. Like I have so many documents there, I will just take them out and put them into these file folders and have it nice and clean. And the last step of the routine of this is update Notion if needed, which is not needed because I just recently, you know, updated and remade it kind of a little bit. And that could be another video if you're interested. Let me know if you want to see a how I use Notion to organize my life kind of a video. Let me know in the comments, and while you're there, if you're not subscribed, please make sure that you click that button and join the fam. I try to make new videos every week and I would love to have you here. Now, going back to the planner page, I decided I'm not gonna continue filming every step because I feel like this video is taking forever and ever and ever, and I don't want to repeat myself. So I'm just gonna give you some ideas from this list so that you can maybe include them in your GYST capture or GYST routine. Wow, that sounded like another language. There are some LinkedIn messages that I need to reply to. I usually don't check my messages myself, but there were some that was flagged to me that I need to look and reply, so that's there. Some emails, like I said, the flagged ones, but also some emails from you guys, and I wrote the names that I want to get back to. So that's that. The downloads folder, actually, so I'm very glad that I didn't turn my computer off. I need to clean the downloads folder. Normally I never save anything there, but as you can see that my life got a little bit off track recently, and that's why things changed. Then I need to make sure that the signatures of the emails on my iPad are the right size, like something really random, but that's there. iPad widgets with a new iPad OS update, which might be a video as well. I don't know. Then I need to do a little bit updating on the, like, not updating, but like making sure that everything works on the new phone, because there are certain apps that I needed to, you know, allow from the old one, so there's still a bit of work on that. There's a new app that I wanna check. This is for the watch as well, so that's that. I need to find a glass bowl for my face mask, for my powder face mask, and I don't know why I wrote that one there, because I could have easily done this on a little like day task. Anyway, so these are the kind of things. Obviously washing your Vivalia shoes could be one of them. It could be like brushing your dog. It could be anything that you want to get organized, get it together. actually, if you have any ideas or if there are certain tasks in your preliminary GYST routine, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to check the shoes and the link in the description box. Obviously, I just want to remind you that these are really good shoes, guys. Like, you won't regret. Just go check them out, and obviously don't forget the discount code. And that's it. That's all I wanted to say today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you found it inspirational or helpful or fun. And if you did, again, make sure that you're subscribed, and I'll see you in the next one with that, right? Thank you so much for being here, and take care. Mwah. Bye.